I'm too fat to get lipo. How am I too fat to get fat cut off of me? That's crazy. But they don't want you to get off the slab and then be like, oh, where did you get the lipo at your neck? And it's like, at that point, if I paid that much money and I get that type of response, I'm punching somebody. Hey twins, welcome back. I am Lady Sweet and thank you for clicking on this video. It has been a long time since I did one of these talking head videos, but rest assured I have been working. I have been doing vlogs. I'm trying to get into the vlogging, but you ain't here for that. Let me stay focused. First of all, like, comment, subscribe, especially subscribe to this channel because I need all the help and support I can get. Just like me, I like to keep my conversation short and sweet. I am definitely considering lipo 360. Let me explain. If you don't know about this channel, or if you're new to this channel, I have been on a weight loss journey for I've been documenting my weight loss journey for probably like a year. I started off with phentermine last year in early April. I started off with phentermine, the weight loss drug. It does work. It really does work. I lost altogether, so right now I'm 179 pounds, and I started off at 206. So every bit of, we just gonna say 30 to round it off. I lost 30 pounds because it's give or take with clothes on, with clothes off. You have to keep in mind that I really wasn't taking the drug like I was supposed to. Like, I was taking it every other day, then I fell off and stopped taking it. So a 3-month prescription lasted me every bit of 6 months. That should let you know how I was taking it wrong. Don't let my results discourage you. There are people who actually did the doggone thing with phentermine. Phentermine is definitely a good source if you're just starting out. Now, if you get off and try to get back on, probably gonna face some complications. Did I comment to that person? Comment again. I did comment. Yeah, so you're probably gonna face some complications. Like, it's not gonna have the same effect on you. So keep that in mind. If you've done phentermine before and you tried it again, you're like, well, I don't feel nothing. It's unfortunate and it's common. It's happened with me. Like, I got a 4th bottle and I don't feel anything. My best friend who recommended it to me, she tried getting back on it. She's like, yeah, it does nothing for me. So I don't know if it like, if once your cherry's busted on phentermine that it doesn't happen again. But look, needless to say, it does work. So if you find yourself like thinking about lipo or thinking about like any type of Ozempic type drug like Mounjaro or anything like that, try phentermine first with caution. With caution, because phentermine does some wild stuff to you. Ease into it. I'm not finna try to scare you. I mean, but what I'm telling you, we all talking about cutting ourselves first. Like, still do your research on phentermine with caution. So before you jump to lipo, consider phentermine. It's like a lifestyle change type of thing. Research it or check out my playlist that I have somewhere on my channel. I didn't even make a playlist yet because I'm a lousy YouTuber. But check it out. It does work. So don't just go straight under the knife. I know how it can be sometimes. It's like nothing's working. I don't know what to do. So look, just try phentermine before you jump to Ozempic, before you jump to Mounjaro. Try phentermine. If you do have ADHD, phentermine will show you. Constipation will be a thing on phentermine. It's not gonna be like a lifelong thing. I've been through it. I'm telling you, I'm letting you know the good and the ugly. But this ain't about phentermine. Let me stay focused, girl, because I will, girl or sir, because I will talk your head off. Whole nother, somehow we'll end up on aliens if you let me. So I am considering doing lipo 360. I only want to do lipo 360. There's a couple reasons why I'm on the fence about doing lipo 360. Is one, I haven't had kids yet, and I feel like once I have my lipo 360 surgery, somehow, some way, within a year or 2 or 3, I'm gonna end up having kids and it'd be like money down the drain. I would sue a man if he did that to me. I don't know. No, that would be all on me. But look, that's why, one of the reasons why I'm kind of on the fence. The second reason why I'm on the fence is because it's gonna hurt. I don't want to feel that pain. It's gonna hurt. So that's the second reason. And plus, it's probably like, I feel like the whole discipline aspect of it, like, I probably should be more disciplined before I take that big drastic step. But I'm tired of this. And I'm pretty sure if you're watching this video, you tired of this too. So I feel like I'm preaching to the choir. Those are the only two reasons why I'm kind of like on the fence about it. You know, just lipo 360 as opposed to like regular liposuction. So liposuction is like basically, I'm gonna give you the slow Letty version of it. So liposuction in general is basically like they looking at your abdomen and all that other stuff, and they cutting off that part, right? But lipo 360, it's gonna get my gut, my flanks, well, whatever I'm trying to use the terminology that they used. It's gonna get my back fat, all that. It's gonna get the back part and my gut, and that's all I want. Now, I could get a fat transfer, or in other words, a BBL. However, I want to wait to do that for when I have kids and get my mommy makeover that my husband is gonna get for me, because it's his kids that wreck my body. So I want to wait for that. I want to wait for that. Plus, I'm not saying I have a big butt, but my butt is very decent. It's proper, it's decent, and it can be worked with. Now it is like a dimple booty, like it's like a flapjack booty, but it has some shape to it. And I honestly feel like with lipo 360 it would contour my body, and it would emphasize like my hourglass figure, because I have the shape. It's just that if you were to see me like front, you would see shape, but if I was to turn to the side, you'd be like, oh. So it'll be like a disappointment. It is a disappointment. It is a disappointment. So that's kind of what lipo 360 is. It handles the fronts and the back, and that's kind of why I am looking into. Be smart of me to do my arms as well, but I feel like I want to do baby steps. I don't want to handle that much pain at once. If I feel the need to have to do my arms, it would probably be smart to do my thighs too. I don't know, because I feel like thighs and arms will be easier for me. Is that white around my lip? I feel like thighs and arms will be easier for me to, you know, build, especially with arms, seeing as though I want to gain muscle. And one advantage I have being one advantage I have being overweight is that my fat can be easily turned into muscle. It may be a myth, but that's why the skinny people kind of like be talking down on it, like, bro, it's so easy for fat people to lose weight or gain muscle. Like, leave us alone. But that's why I'm kind of like, I don't want the arm lipo. Before you say, oh, you should love your body the way that it is, baby, don't get me wrong, I love my gut. I love my gut. I will do the truffle shuffle at a Denny's dining table. I bring that up a lot because I've done it before. Like, I love my gut. There's a few other people that love my gut, but it's just one of those things where I'm tired of it. And second, I keep bringing this up, but I don't have kids yet, right? Right now, I am at 179. My goal weight is 160. My should be weight is 140. So imagine if, let's just say I get to 160, right? Just basically off dieting, because we're going to talk about that number 160 in a second. But let's just say I get to 160 just off dieting, and I just so happen to get pregnant. Pregnancy most likely will add on a good, I'm going to be doomlistic and think it'll add on an extra 50 pounds, which means I'm back at square one at 210 pounds, okay? Is if I was at 140, ideally my stomach would be flat at 140, ideally. I don't know, it would be easier for me to lose weight at a smaller rate, or at least look decent. Like, I would be at the weight that I am now in my mind, which is a decent weight for a person my size, my age. I'm cool with it. But the simple fact that I don't have kids and I'm this big, you know, I would rather be able to be a smaller weight, and plus to help me be more active. You know, me being 30, it's most likely going to be a geriatric pregnancy, so I would like to be healthy and like in shape, fit, so that way I can live longer for my shorties, you know. I really feel like it would help my PCOS symptoms. It's not going to get rid of it, of course, but it would definitely help my PCOS symptoms if I wasn't overweight. And it would be a change. Like, don't get me wrong, I have my insecurities, but overall, I am a confident person because, like I just said, I love my gut, and I know a few other people that love my gut too. But at the same time, it would, I don't know. It's just certain outfits I will feel more confident in and I would be less insecure about. So yeah. And as far as people saying like you have to be deranged or crazy to want to be under the knife to, you know, just to lose weight, like, so, and you saying that to say what? Like, I'm pretty sure if you can get lipo just like it was a wig a wear and go, you would probably get it too. We're just scared and we broke. That's the two things that's stopping us from getting lipo: scared and broke, and don't have a tolerance for pain. And I get that. That's not shaming you. I honestly get it because I am petrified of it. But at the same time, I'm kind of at my wits end. Is that the phrase I'm looking for? Here's why the magic number 160 popped up. I don't understand how this is a thing. I understand, but for some reason, I'm too fat to get lipo. Like, how am I too fat to get fat cut off of me? That's crazy. But like I say, I keep saying that I'm 179 pounds, and they want you to be they want me to be 160 because of my BMI. So I have to be a BMI of 30. I kind of get it because they want you to have like the optimal results. They don't want you to get off the slab and then be like, oh, where did you get the lipo at your neck? And it's like, at that point, if I paid that much money and I get that type of response, I'm punching somebody. Like, we throwing hands. I'm throwing hands at everybody. But I do get it. If I'm gonna go under the knife and I'm gonna pay that much money for it, I definitely want to see like optimal results. So I get it. And it would probably be worth it for me to lose that 20 pounds to, you know, I probably should be safely lose 25 pounds because you know how water weight and weight fluctuates, and I don't need them having given me no issues, no drama. Right now, Area Cosmetic Surgery, because there's a cosmetic line. Area Cosmetic Surgery has a deal where they are like a Valentine's Day deal where it's like you can get lipo 360 for $3,000. I'm pretty sure it's starting at $3,000, but they don't want to say that in the ad. And I have it set. They emailed me. I need to email them back for a consultation, but I am very much interested in it. I'm afraid of why it's so cheap. Now, this is like regular lipo 360. This is not like awake lipo to where you can hurry up and go back to work and like you'll be running and chasing after dogs in no time. No, this is more or less of you really going under the knife and you're gonna be down for a little hot minute. I have seen to where some women, they got lipo 360, they took off a weekend of work and they went back. You better than me. I'm milking that. I'm sorry. Go ahead, get the FMLA running because I'm out for a month. It all depends on the individual person. Recovery time could be everywhere in between 2 weeks to a month. However, recovery time and results time are two different things. There are some people who won't see their results from lipo for another 6 months, and that's another thing that's scaring me because I want to see results then, there, and now. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say on that. Like, your girl is definitely considering getting lipo 360. Like I'm tired, I'm over it, I'm ready to give up, and yeah, I just want them to get the fat off of me because it's stubborn, and usually stomach fat is the last thing to go, which sucks. I get it, but it sucks. Comment down below if you have, you know, if you have had your lipo 360 journey and what was it like? What was your recovery time? How long did it take you to see results? How much did you pay for it? Because that's the biggest question we all want to know. How much did you pay for it? Because sometimes it's like we ain't paying it much for it. Like, it was one lady who said she got quoted $50K, and other people was like, girl, where, why, how, from who? So let us know, and where did you get it done, and are you satisfied with your results? That is it for this video. I want all of you to spread love, pursue purpose, and center God, and everything will be a-okay. All right? And remember, don't jump too quick under the knife. Check out Fennerman. It may be your thing. Check out the good and the ugly with Fennerman, cause As I made the jump before, better me bring the man out of you. But like I said, don't jump too quick under the knife. Let's try something else first. Now, I done talked too much, y'all. Bye.